Underneath, second effort, no good. That's Bryant's first missed shot tonight. Started the game 5 for 5 from the floor. Buddy Boeheim in transition, count it, plus the foul. Girard at the end of half lays off to Boeheim for 3, and he hits it. Much needed 3 from Buddy Boeheim.
He is playing some good ball for Boston College.
Quincy Guerrier has been a bastion of consistency on the offensive end. How about Buddy Boeheim with a foul on extended 3 with Pat Driscoll?
That's just too much space. That's a breakdown by Boston College.
By James Karnick, who was terrific for BC with 11 points in the first half, and a steal by Buddy Boeheim. Good pass to Girard. And that is tic-tac-toe offense.
The guards have been active right here. Boeheim in the passing lane, just a poor pass by Boston College. And come on, Huck, I had a little bit of game back in the day. I said, well, how was Coach Boeheim? He said he was a phenomenal shooter. We had no answer for him, and that was our only strategy to beat him and his team.
Should be one of the top teams in the Colonial, as they have been in recent years. There's Buddy Boeheim in his second game back after he missed 3 due to contact tracing.
The interior. Right now, you've got Mark Dolezaj playing the middle of that zone. He's a guy who is really used to playing on the wing.
Follow try by Fagan, no good. Orange runs with Boeheim. Spinning and scoring, and a foul. By the way, you saw the bonus light go on for Buffalo after the foul. Syracuse shoots 2. There's a ball knocked away and recovered to Guerrier for the dunk.
The Syracuse zone, because he's a confident scorer and facilitator for the mid-post and the short corner, and the rebounding for second chance opportunities he provides. So that is a hurting fashion, a hurting thing, no doubt.
Share your memories of this great rivalry as well. Tweet your favorite Syracuse-Georgetown memory right now. Maybe another one in the making here tonight. Both sides identical, 41%. Spin by Boeheim. And nice touch to drop in 2.
When they're trying to run, well, he's got to get a touch in the half court.
Swished in by Boeheim. On target from way downtown.
Dolezaj has some length back there, and he is alert. Both times they've tried that, it hasn't worked. Got to find a way to be more disciplined in that delivery.
Boeheim got a window and knocked it down.
Boeheim, he's got that confidence back. Again, off that screen. How do you just leave him? I mean, that's a miscommunication from Black and Love. Closeouts come a little bit slower when you're tasked with having to defend after giving up the offensive rebound. Closeouts aren't there, clean looks are.
Boeheim turns back in traffic and scores.
Wholesale line changes. Imagine your fourth big being a 7'1" blue chipper. I mean, that's what North Carolina has going here against a Syracuse team that struggles to rebound.
A couple more steps, he'll be standing in Western North Carolina on the map.
He's going to work. He's going to work, Wes.
Yep.
He's
threes or more in 3 different ball games this year. His other 5 games, he only has 2 threes total. Boeheim has missed his last couple from outside, so he takes it inside, spins and scores.
Important to get the goal, and then for Buddy Boeheim coming off that curl, being able to go and force the defender to...
Imagine that last one wasn't the final lead change of the day. Oh, great anticipation by Boeheim, and now 4-on-1 the other way. Looking up high, 2 orange there. And Pittsburgh with a season high 90 points. Syracuse again attacks quickly and scores.
You look at it in this last play, you see the backdoor play by Buddy Boeheim.
So you know that it's going to be a zone, and you know what's happening. They still have struggled against those teams that consider Boston College, who zoned Miami for the entire game, and were able to come away with the win in that one.
Pull-up pop, knocks that one down. And took a hit as well.
A little bit tougher shot when they got him to put ball on the floor, and when the lefty takes dribbles right, a little bit tougher shot.
Boeheim wants 3, and he will hit it.
It's a big possession, just for the confidence of the Orange. See if they can put a little bit more game pressure, tighten this thing up a little bit.
Boeheim and 1, the foul on Hayes.
Buddy Boeheim hasn't been able to get the jump shot going. But this is just a tough scorer's mentality. Put that thing on the deck.
Can tie with a triple here, obviously. 5 and change into the second half. Buddy backing down on Beverly, and a two-pointer rattles in.
Battles every time out, and look at him right now, guarding Dolezaj, giving up a foot, but yet not going to give any way to Dolezaj trying to back him down.
And one for Boeheim. They're going to get a chance to add to it at the break. Little leaner from Thomas Jackson Boeheim. Back after this.
Berm's off to a great start, making his presence felt in the paint, and that's only going to open up long-range shots for that Notre Dame team later on.
Boeheim got a good look, and he'll drain that one. For the Irish, they're on top 58-43. 9 assists today for Hub. Dolezaj, yes, he'll swing inside for a pair.
The game has not rewarded themselves by finishing those, so you can live with it because you're getting a chance to get back in the ballgame.
Boeheim drains it from way downtown.
They did a good job there.
On the drive, Boeheim, and made the shot, count that, and he'll be at the line.
Buddy here gets into the paint, takes the contact, whoop the finish for an and-one. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Dolezaj has a skill set to be much more aggressive when he gets that ball in the paint area to score in the basketball.
Boeheim right in front of the horn. Absolutely buries a three. They are charging at the Fighting Irish. Buddy Boeheim.
Part of it would have to be...
I think you've poked through the
but part of it would have to be, knowing what his responsibilities are. There's a 3 for Buddy Boeheim. Wake Forest, NC State, Virginia, Florida State, Miami. All this Wednesday on ACC Network. Buddy Boeheim, another 3.
Georgia Tech defense is doing a really good job of staying in front of the Syracuse offense. Moses to Usher. They're doing a great job.
21 and 14 for Wright. Edwards on a nifty feed by Boeheim.
Before the season started, he had to sit down for contact tracing. That cost him about 2 weeks of valuable practice time in the preseason. Dari Richmond in off the Syracuse bench at guard.
The old-time COVID pause. Not that there's ever a good time for it, but
I think I'll do mine next week. No, there's never a good time. Buddy Boeheim, a 3 that just beat the shot clock buzzer. Senior from Lafayette, Alabama.
But that's been an issue for North Carolina. North Carolina actually leads the turnover margin when they have 8 to only 5 for Syracuse. So he's been a factor for Syracuse coming up with big opportunities on the painted areas.
Whoa! Well, Boeheim got the call on that one. Buddy Boeheim, the acrobatic score. All was on Day'Ron Sharp. And this one for the hip check is going to go against Caleb Love.
But that's when you know it's going well for you. Buddy Boeheim falling down, still able to finish through the contact.
Trap. Tried to shove it inside to Tyson. Boeheim for Griffin. Back for Buddy in the layup. Pretty play. Yeah, he's been less than 100% with a knee. Richmond also some soreness in his knee. On the drive, Boeheim, and 1.
The elevation in Buddy's game is starting to come. He's worked so hard at being able to put it on the floor, and he liked that matchup.
On with the shooting of late, Quincy Guerrier, Alan Griffin, and Marek Dolezaj. Dolezaj playing with an injured finger on his left hand that's hampered him lately, and Buddy Boeheim has the first hoop for the Orange. Buddy Boeheim, much improved in that area, getting his own shot.
Have the advantage height-wise over Shaquille Moore, and Buddy does a great job using his body, shielding off Shaquille Moore.
Going for the assist. Boeheim hit another 3, and he got fouled by Braxton Beverly.
He's already going to be there. You got to make sure that he has no space to get it all. Braxton Beverly trying his best to contest.
Encouraged by Girard's play yesterday. Felt he played with a lot more confidence than he had been in the late regular season. Dolezaj scores, floated one high over the outstanding shot blocker, Jay Huff. Nice offensive rebound by Justin McCoy. Then a dangerous pass, and it was picked off by Girard. Boeheim Underneath for Braswell for the dunk.
In the swing of the sugar right now, sharing it very well. Braswell finishing it off.
Puffy, especially my age, has a lot of connotations. After the pandemic, 15 pounds.
We'll stick with S-Dot.
Can we work on another one? There's Buddy Boeheim.
In Charlottesville, so the adjustments made also have to do with the fact that they're getting the shots. They're just knocking them down as Buddy Boeheim knocks down another big three.